I'm Katie, I'm a wife, and I'm a mom. I work full-time and I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be comparing the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara to the Estée Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. Let's get into this. Doing a mascara comparison video. I love to always share what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips so I don't forget, because I always get asked that question in the comments, so I love to just address it in the video. It helps me remember to tell you what it is. All right, today on the eyes, I'm wearing the Armani Liquid eyeshadow in the color Sparkle. I love this, you all, especially anytime that I'm doing a mascara review or comparison video, because it really allows those lashes to pop. You can really see them, as well as it just helps to really brighten up the eyes, which can give you a more youthful appearance. On the lips, I'm wearing the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the color Pink Lilac. It doesn't have a lot of pigment, but the shine is amazing. I love the really light scent. Just such a great lip oil that is good for your lips as well. I have my Ultra Human ring to track my sleep and my steps. I love to rock my Target Rib t-shirt. You can dress it up or dress it down. I have it in so many different colors. And then on the nails, I have the London Town Cure Nail Concealer in the color Bear. I love this because it just really helps to brighten up the nails, as well as it's not as noticeable when it starts to chip. Any of the products that I'm sharing with you today, I'll be sure to include my affiliate link down in the description so you can go and shop the products. Thank you in advance for using those affiliate links, because that is what allows me to bring you reviews and product comparisons every single week on this channel. In addition to the affiliate links, I also have the dedicated videos that I've done on any of the products that I've mentioned. That's down in the description. If you're like me, you love a really good deal on makeup and skincare, make sure you subscribe to my weekly email list where I highlight different sales and deals that are going on as it relates to makeup and skincare. And last but not least, after spending years using different day planners and not really finding one that I loved, I wanted the ability to set goals, to habit track, to have my to-do list for both work and at home all in one place, and I could not find that in a day planner, so I decided to make my own and I made it available to you. It's over on Amazon. I'll put that link down in the description as well, but let's get into this comparison video. All right, so let's get into the comparison of these two mascaras that really promise bold, beautiful lashes. All right, I've tested them both. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Let's just jump right into this, all right? First of all, the Estée Lauder mascara, the Sumptuous Extreme. This is a high-end mascara. It's around $30 or more, so it's definitely something that, you know, is a little bit more expensive, a little bit more high-end, but it's designed to give you volume, length, and curl, and it has this unique mousse light formula with 3 high volume fibers. The dual bristle brush is for definition and volume, and it is infused with a lash conditioning vitamin complex. This is fragrance free, and it's great for anybody that wears contacts lens. It's ophthalmologist safe. All right, the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, this is definitely a drugstore favorite. It's very budget friendly, around $13. It also promises length, volume, and curl, and it does that through its lightweight washable formula with bamboo extract. The wand is this flexible flex tower brush that's really designed to grab every single lash. It is allergy tested and also ophthalmologist recommended. Let's talk about the application, because the wand matters. All right, so first of all, take a look at Estée Lauder here. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I love the Luxe Gold tube. The wand, it is big, it is bold, and I instantly loved how it felt in my hand and as I was applying it to the lashes. The dual fiber bristles really comb through and separate the lashes beautifully. I applied it in using my typical like look down in the mirror trick that I like to share with you all to avoid messing up my eye makeup look. And what really stood out immediately for me with this mascara is really the feathery definition with visible curl after just one coat. There was no clumping, no flaking. And you'll see here in a minute, when I went in for that second coat, it built like a dream. There was more length, there was more volume, still no clumps, which I loved. It really gave me that soft lash extension look without the weight or the drama. All right, so for this Maybelline Sky High Mascara, this is the travel size from Ulta that I picked up. And so many of you have raved about this and recommended that I tried it. The really cool thing with this, again, is the wand, right? The Flex Tower brush is super soft and flexible, which makes it so easy to grab every lash from the root to the tip. The first coat, so impressive. The formula is lightweight, and I instantly saw lift and separation. My lashes looked longer and more voluminous without drooping. And you all, like I've said before, I have short, straight, non-existent lashes. So when you can say that about a mascara, it's saying something. The one thing I did notice when I used the Maybelline for the second coat is that there is a tiny bit of clumping if I applied too much product, but it wasn't really anything crazy. All right, so again, for me, the Estée Lauder mascara really gives me amazing curl that holds. It's feathery, defined volume. It really builds nicely, not clumping, and it just feels amazing on the lashes. For the Maybelline Sky High mascara, it did give me length, but it's not as much volume as the Estée Lauder. And you can kind of see that as I do this side-by-side comparison look, all right? The Maybelline does have this lightweight soft finish, and you get a good result for the price. So here's the bottom line. If you're looking for more of that luxurious lash experience, something that builds beautifully, feels high-end, and gives you a look of false lashes, definitely recommend checking out the Estée Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. For me, it's totally worth the splurge. I reach for this mascara all the time. If you're looking for a mascara that's a little bit more budget friendly, that's still gonna give you length, maybe not as much volume, and you really like that flexible brush because it's easy to use, definitely recommend checking out the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. It's a great pick. I like that it's drugstore accessible, it really performs well, and it's lightweight enough for everyday wear. So honestly, I'm gonna keep both in my rotation, but I would love to hear from you in the comments. Have you tried either of these mascaras? Which one's your favorite? Is there another one I should try next? And if you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Just be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you never miss a new review or comparison video. All right, I'll see you all next time.